hustle on the mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustle on the mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.
Shit. What's good? You know what's happening. I am Capital. Mr. Homie, DJ Dividends. Hustlers on a mission every day. We in a lit house. Whatever you do, make sure you keep the light within you shining bright. You feel me? And we back for another segment of Allegedly News. Real nigga reactions all in one. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Whole ass niggas gonna talk about it, and fuck niggas gonna hate regardless, nigga. I promise you that. So do your shit to the fullest, man. Some news out here. They say Bossman D-Lo was exposed. What? Bizarre exposed. And they say Sleepy Joe was diagnosed with cancer. But we got some footage right here when President Joe Biden 3 years ago, he misspoke and told the people exactly what was going on accidentally. We're going to get on that one first. Y'all seen this? Y'all ain't see it. Y'all about to see it. Goddamn it. This one he misspoke. Did he actually have cancer? Did Joe Biden admit to having cancer 3 years ago?
And because it was a 4-lane highway that was accessible, my mother drove us, and rather than us be able to walk. And guess what? The first frost, you know what was happening? You had to put on your windshield wipers to get literally the oil slick off the window. That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer. And why can't for the longest time, Delaware had the highest cancer rate in the nation. And because it was a 4-lane highway that was accessible, my mother drove us.
Did that nigga say Delaware had the highest cancer rate? Is that what he said?
And rather than us be able to walk. And guess what? The first frost, you know what was happening? You had to put on your windshield wipers to get literally the oil slick off the window. That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer. And why can't for the longest time, Delaware had the highest cancer rate in the nation. And because it was a 4-lane highway that was accessible.
I don't know. It sounded like you said Delaware. But anyway, yes, Joe Biden admitted to that shit. He been had. I told y'all a long time ago. I feel like he was dead already. Joe Biden had been dead. And now they just coming out press conferences and all this shit like this to give y'all the reason to line it up, map it out, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, he was diagnosed with cancer. And I said this shit when Trump, when they had them motherfucking said Biden wasn't finna run no more. I said, oh, that nigga dead, and they don't want to let the black lady be president. They are not finna let a black lady be president like that. So they gonna do an election and see how the people feel about doing it. If they gonna elect her, which you knew they wasn't. You just knew they wasn't. And now they finna bring up the reason to why they gonna say he died or why he dead. If y'all understand what I said, I don't know. I know that shit go, yeah. Anyway, fuck that. Rest up the joke. Get well soon or whatever you want to say. I say that's his motherfucking clone. His clone been in office for 2 years before he motherfucking got about that bitch. That's how I feel. Allegedly, welcome to Allegedly News. We here. It's a lot of shit going on in that Diddy trial shit. We ain't talking about that right now. But you know who else got some shit going on? That nigga Big Zaw. You know what though? I was feeling a little down earlier and shit. I want to shout out that boy Super Ray, man. I was scrolling on Instagram. I seen some shit. That nigga, that shit made me laugh like a bit. I almost forgot about why I was motherfucking feeling how I was feeling for like 5 minutes. You feel me? Just a little goddamn 2-minute clip on Instagram. Made me forget about shit for 10 minutes. You feel me? So, shout out that boy Super Ray. So, with that being said, I'm finna drop some shit. I'm finna play some shit. You know what I'm saying? That was funny to me that I forgot about. Well, I ain't even get to see the whole thing, but you know what I'm saying? We finna see this shit right now. Before I get into that bullshit. Cause I don't even know what the hell happened, man. I'm finding out that shit with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Got some fucked up news yesterday. It wasn't even no fucked up news for real. It wasn't. It's just shit about life, you feel me? Changes and shit like that. Shit to be happening. Share this tab instead.
By this high school to give a speech as a language expert about the importance of learning languages. But instead of just telling the students
This the reaction part of my shit.
I decided to show them. So I spent weeks secretly mastering Gen Alpha slang and then delivered the entire speech in their own linguistic native tongue.
Now, I know it's getting to Lulu for this.
And to truly test my Gen Alpha fluency, I brought the dialect to a college graduation, delivering a formal commencement speech in full professor robes to a room full of future teachers. Now they know exactly what they're up against. But first, thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video.
True story. So I'm normally a pretty happy guy. I love my career and my family. But late last year, something just felt off. It was like this weird, gnawing anxiety creeping in. I'd be filming, editing, traveling, but underneath it all was this pressure to constantly perform and to always be on. And even though I'm a linguist, I wasn't even sure how to put that into words. That's where today's sponsor, BetterHelp, came in. They're an online platform that conveniently connects you to a licensed therapist wherever you are, even if that's, say, in the back of a tuk-tuk in Bangkok. I matched with a therapist in just a couple days.
Yeah, and I feel him for this ad and shit like that. You feel me? Sometimes niggas gotta find therapy in their own way and shit like that, and BetterHelp may assist you. They may help you with that, or you may just need to tap in with a therapy session with me right here. You know what I'm saying? We could do some private sessions, all that shit, but sometimes you just need, you know what I'm saying, a stranger, unbiased opinion. All therapy is getting an unbiased outlook and perspective on the situation from somebody that studied psychology and the way and people and the way the brain works, right? Now, I've studied people, psychology, the way the brain works and all of that, right? So I have a deeper understanding for a lot of humans in certain situations and shit. And you feel me, like, yeah, you could go to therapy and you could find other ways to other things that may be therapeutic for you. Like, in a way, this kind of therapeutic for me. Gaming be therapeutic for some people. Females like to go get facials, their feet, nails done and shit like that. That's therapeutic for them. You feel me? Like, so it's not always consistent to talking about shit. You feel me? You could talk to yourself. I suggest talking to God for real. That's what I suggest. You feel me? If you really feel like you got some problem, you need to talk to somebody. You ain't got to pay nobody and get no therapy and all that shit. Because y'all know that shit costs. So if you want some free therapy, you can check in with me. Therapy sessions with Capital. I'm starting that shit back off. I'll tell you right now, shit. I got some shit just fucked up. You feel me? Shit be fucked up. Niggas be finding out kids ain't theirs. Niggas be having their real kids kept away from. I'm with you, nigga. I feel you, nigga. I've been there, nigga. I'm still there, nigga. I'm getting over that shit too.
And from the very first session, I felt like I was finally learning how to talk about me, my emotions, my fears, all the stuff that I usually keep buried under the next plane ticket. I spent several weeks with her, and honestly,
yeah, but we not finna promote that shit right here. That's what we not finna do. We damn sure ain't doing that, but you need that help. Go get that however you feel like.
Please join me.
You could join up on this bit. We could talk about that shit and goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
And give a warm welcome to our listeners.
He did a good job with that commercial though, because I don't even believe he went through none of that shit. He made it look like it though. He's a good actor. You know how they had commercials, like they used to have them Everest commercials, them Everest college commercials and shit. You probably don't know about that shit. They had these Everest commercials. And the only way the motherfuckers could be in a commercial and get paid for doing a commercial is not going to the college. So they could do the commercial, get paid for it, but they cannot attend the college. That shit funny, ain't it?
Good morning, everyone. It's a true honor to be here at Westtown High School for Languages Week. Your school invited me to give a guest lecture about the importance of learning languages, but it occurred to me that all of you are already, in some sense, multilingual, whether you realize it or not. And that's because you speak the Gen Alpha dialect of English, a language so distinct that I, an aging 34-year-old millennial, genuinely cannot understand it, or at least couldn't understand it before I spent weeks immersed in TikTok videos studying your dialect to partial fluency. And because nothing drives home the importance of learning languages better than hearing someone else try to speak your own, I'm going to try to deliver the rest of this speech in your very own native tongue, Gen Alpha. But wait.
Yeah, if you didn't understand that, he translating the shit and in the motherfucking young niggas language, the young niggas dialect. He gonna translate it, the professional shit, and the young nigga dialect.
Of course, to facilitate the comprehension of my fellow elders on YouTube watching this as a video, I'll also be including subtitles in standard English. So without further ado, it's low-key a huge W to be vibing here at Westtown High School for Languages Week.
W's.
But chat, let's lock in. Throat came prepared. Now, I know it's giving Delulu for this chuggy boomer to speak in such skibbity brain rot, but if you'll bear with me, I'll put the fries in the bag in just a second. I do actually have a message here.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
As I was saying, no cap, I was dead ass pressed about understanding this language. But I had to absorb the drip so I wouldn't get aired by your generation.
Okay, then.
High key, people think Gen Alpha slang is just memes and brain rot, but on God, it's giving linguistic glow-up core happening IRL. Every time you drop a gyat or it's giving, you're legit patching the English language DLC with fresh updates, literally shifting the English meta. Language evolves because you're constantly cooking new ways to pass the vibe check. And honestly, your memes today finna hit as the textbook vocab of tomorrow. Bet. And this is exactly why learning languages hits different. Just like how your casual Pookie talk could soon be the dictionary definition, picking up another language gives you front row seats to how people around the world give the deets.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck? Not for real.
It's like unlocking infinite drip, allowing you to catch dubs across cultures, connect deeper with the squad, and stand new perspectives that would otherwise leave you ghosted. Languages aren't just sus grammar rules, fam. They're the ultimate riz for becoming a real one everywhere you pull up. It's the Giga Chad energy for me.
That bit crazy.
So, knowing languages isn't mid, but it's not just a flex either. It's an infinite money glitch that slaps.
So it ain't regular. It ain't like that mid that, you know what I'm saying, nigga used to be smoking, you know what I'm saying? It's that high powers our shit.
People finna get pressed saying languages are chopped or too hard. Don't listen, bestie. They're just salty because their language game is dog water. Being multilingual is OD, letting you stand cultures, vibe with international fam, and utterly mog your career. No cap, speaking another language lets you go off, turning you into an absolute conversational rizzlord. So yeah, chat, that's the sauce. Keep cooking, stay goated, never be mid, and FR, study hard and go rizz up that knowledge.
Yeah, man, I seen that shit a while ago. I just want to watch that shit. I don't know. I pulled that bitch up and I got down, got in one of my little. But we off that now. Now, back on allegedly news. There has been some disturbing information traveling all across the web about popular rapper and hip hop artist D-Lo, Bossman D-Lo. And it's kind of amazing that nigga with the name D-Lo would be getting exposed. I don't know. But let's have a look here. Bossman D-Lo exposed. You don't say. Bossman D-Lo responds to allegations of messing with a trans woman. Bossman D-Lo gets exposed by trans OF model for trying to link up. Then says he didn't know.
Is that Chris?
Fuck it, we gonna pull it up on here just to see then what the fuck these niggas talking about.
Let me find out, man. Let me find out that.
You just did find out, nigga. You just did. I don't want to hear that. I want to see the other shit. I want to see. Let's see this shit right here. Is this it?
Craziest rumor. Probably this recent one, the craziest that I'm fucking 39, bro. That's just fucking insane. There's no way I look 40 fucking years old, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. They say I look 27, my nigga. And shit, nigga. You know what? I just seen something recently about your spirit, though. Your spirit being like when you appear, when you more youthful and shit, so to say. It's got to do with your spirit and how freely you live. You let shit go. You ain't stressing about shit. Like it's a biological age and it's a chronological age. Your chronological age is the exact time you were born and shit. Like he said 39 for it. Like how you look. You do kind of look at his face. You do. I give you about 32, 33, but and you know when a nigga like that and they shave their face out, they look like 32, 33. When the older niggas 40 something straight face like that. That's how they look, nigga. They look like you, nigga. Nigga, I look younger than that. I look older because of my facial hair and shit. But that's the only reason, man. But I'll just shave my shit off, I get the same shit like I always get. 27, 28. That's why I don't never tell nobody. Like shit, yeah. I'm 28, bitch. Holds up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, boy, you look like you about 45, boy. I ain't gonna count, boy.
But how did that rumor even begin?
Cause you got an old man face.
I don't know. Well, it just looked up, and everybody on Twitter and TikTok talking about I'm 40, and that's what people. And they steady asking me. I ain't clearing up shit. I don't give a damn, but shit. Hey, it is crazy as fuck though. 40. I'm 25. I don't know why the hell they out there talking about I'm 39, 38. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I'm 25, man. Shit, August 31st, 1998.
1998. Y'all heard Jit. Y'all heard what he said. Y'all heard what the fuck Jit said. Now let's see what this motherfucking this other nigga said. Let's see what this other nigga said, man. Hold on, man. I'm trying to find a good one. I don't want to just goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't goddamn. Everybody can't goddamn. Hell no. That's funny though. I knew that was finna happen. Nigga named Bossman D Low, like it was gonna be I already knew it was gonna be the next one that get motherfucking flag like that. Bobby Valentino face ass. Oh shit. Man, we not looking at no jumper with that shit either, man. No jumper through. They need to go ahead. Academy need to go ahead and buy that bitch. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Fuck it. No, we're not doing that one either. Oh shit. And it's more so damn more females expose your fun boy behavior. They call it fun boys. They bringing that back out.
Oh, I missed our bed.
And this morning, we've got troubling reports of bed bug outbreaks across the U.S.
When bed bugs show up.
I was driving. Look, y'all, hold on before we start this shit, right? I was driving the other day and shit with my partner and shit. And the street name was hold on. The street name was Boyette, right? And I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if it was because I was up for the whole day, 24, 28 hours or what it was. And I'm driving and shit. And the GPS say Boyette. And I'm like, I wonder if Boyette was the first way they called motherfuckers sissies, fun boys. Like, you know, like Boyette, like, yeah. These my boys right here. I got all my sons, these my boys. But that little nigga, that's Boyette right there. That's Boyette, man. Boyette. he be out there. I don't know what's up with Boyette over there. Boyette be tripping. I feel like that's the first. Was that the first word for them motherfuckers to say goddamn fun boy? I don't know. Y'all let me know. So I don't know. I'm high. My bad. Allegedly news. We back to allegedly news, man. I just felt like I'd tell that shit right quick because I was just thinking about it. It said fun boy, and I was like, there's a lot of motherfucking different words to describe. Like, but what was the first real word? Like boy, like nigga, like nigga. I don't know what the fuck I was. I don't know what the fuck. I was high as a bitch. I had to be high. I had to be. I had to be high as a motherfucker. All right. But without further ado, is this shit my audio? I don't know.
Ticket, and he didn't say anything to me.
So you got to pay for the officers. But you reached out to him.
Did Bossman D-Lo just get exposed for messing with transgenders? Hey, I guess they don't call him Bossman D-Lo for no reason. So this right here is what they're talking about. These texts, which are supposed to be between him and a transgender female. And this right here is the transgender female in question. Like I said, they don't call him Bossman D-Lo for no reason. And you can see what people got to say about this. And this is how Bossman D-Lo responded, saying that he don't even play those games. And to keep that same energy in the street. What do you guys think? Is Bossman really D-Lo, or are they just clout chasing? Also, for more videos like this one, make sure to follow Unemployed Hip Hop. Did Bossman D-Lo just get exposed?
Yo, it's your boy 931 Fresco TV, man, coming back at y'all with another one. So it look like your boy Bossman D-Lo is allegedly messing around with a train.
hard for a nigga to beat that one, boy. It's gonna be hard for a nigga to beat that. I don't know. When I say certain shit, they mute my shit. I don't give a fuck about the sensitivity, bitch. Don't mute my shit. I don't give a fuck what I say, bitch. Let them do what the fuck they gonna do. Motherfucker be mute. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Don't do that, bro. Don't mute my shit, bro. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Anyway. Yeah, like I was saying though. I don't even know when they did it. I'm finna start talking about Boyette again. Boyette was the first term they called little sweet niggas back in the days, nigga. Yeah. Do your homework on it. And that what they say, do your do your research, nigga. That shit crazy. Motherfucker be capping like a bitch, though. That's what I will say. Motherfuckers definitely know how to cap. Anyways, we ain't giving that shit no attention, man. Whatever you do, make sure you create a positive impact today and later. Fuck them haters. Get your paper straight like that. And never forget, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it. And fuck niggas gonna hate regardless. I promise you that, nigga. So do your shit to the full.
Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I